Moments with Dr. Greta are brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chanute, Kansas. Time, how to spend it? Well, it's in the news right now because we're going to be springing forward with that time change. And there's spring break. And after all of those changes between springing forward and spring break, we all may think we need a vacation, or in this day and age, it's the sleepcation. Have you heard of that? Well, people are going away so that they can go to sleep, as if they can't really figure out how to do that at home in their environment. Well, how does this affect our kids? Well, there was an interesting study out of PLOS, and it was called Surviving to Thrive: How Sleep, Physical Activity, and Diet Shape All Young Adults. Has to do with our kids 17 to 25, and they were looking at well-being. What is well-being? That's the positive emotions, life satisfaction, and the ability to get along with everybody and be independent and have an enjoyable life. Yep, that's positive emotions, well-being. Well, they found out that the kids that had the most well-being had, get this, enough sleep. Well, that's why we want you to think about it right now as we are springing forward into spring break. This is the time where we get off of our routine, and afterwards you think you need that sleepcation. But if you pay attention beforehand, you may be able to avoid the need for sleepcation because you're doing it right beforehand. So how do you do that with the little kids? Well, that's a little easier. That week or so before, you just have them get up a little earlier, eat a little earlier, go to bed a little earlier. And each night, if you do just a little more, you'll be close to that change after you've sprung forward. Now, how about the other kids? Well, they've got to stay in their own routine, but pay attention to the day or so before and see if they can get a little bit of a nap or something to adjust. Keep aware of the time changes. Be flexible if you can, but pay attention to that sleep. So spring forward for spring break, give that hug and take a nap.